Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this Monday evening game between the Canon-McMillan and Upper St. Clair. Canon-Mac coming off a 3-2 loss to Bethel Park. Upper St. Clair coming off an 8-4 win to Pine Richland. I'll let you get settled in and relax as the players are finishing up warm-ups, going discussing strategy, and the face-off will be coming up. Key players to watch for Upper St. Clair: number 19, Devin Rorick, and number 53, Mitch Geinzer, and Canon-Mac, number 92, Josh Ripp. Yep. And let's get ready. 8 seconds, and then the face-off will be starting.
The total for tonight's game is 9:05. 9:05 for first peak.
I didn't see Shirey out there at all. What happened to him?
Either injured or also he missed the game.
Oh. Yep. So if he's injured, but...
He's injured, that could be one reason, or he missed the game.
Face-off's underway now. Sam Sweet now. High stick by Kevin. Andrew Wimmer throws it in. Devin Rorick's up there. All three seniors out there now for Upper St. Clair. Canon-Mac goes the other way. Josh Ripp. Here's helps up the board. Got Daniel Garver going in with him. Ripp over in the corner. Tries to find Garver. Throws it in front. It's backed out of the zone. Where's Canon-Mac will throw it back in. The Big Macs will throw it back in on him, and there's a nice hit. And Andrew Wimmer with the puck now. He's got Kevin Finn up the boards. Gets it to him. Kevin Finn gets decked really hard. Good solid hit there. And the face-off is cleared, and here comes Logan Ford for Canon-Mac. 3-on-2, shoots it, save made. Rebound, it's cleared. Canon-Mac will throw it back in, and Jake Fisher will play it again. Sam Sweet now has Devin Rorick up the wing, gets it to him. Rorick turns it over. He gets it back. Rorick now getting pressured. Rorick tries to stick in and loses an edge. Gets it back to Sam Sweet, but can't take it, and Logan Gossett will get it there and throw it to fellow senior Sam Sweet. Sweet now up Mark McQuaid. Mark McQuaid now throws it up. Tries to find Jake Ball, no luck. Turns, there comes St. Clair on the forecheck. Number 22, Anthony Abbott. Geinzer shot, missed the net. Zach Fairfield holds it in, throws it down, tries to find Mark McQuaid, gets it to him, chips it in, no luck. Fairfield gets it back again, shoots it, save. And there's no rebound. By Friday, no rebound, yep. Because I looked at the stats and it said he only played 6 games, so he has to be hurt or something.
Oh, he did, was a shoulder or something. He was out for at least 20 months.
Yep. Jonah missed a lot of time last year, yep. Geinzer taking the face off. He's got Jake Ball, and he's got fellow juniors, Jake Ball and Mark McQuaid with him. Brady Bonham on the back, all juniors out there. Canon-Mac with the puck. It's cleared, and Brady Bonham will get it. Finds Mark McQuaid. Mark finds Mitch Geinzer. Geinzer. Mark McQuaid, shot, misses the net. Oh, it comes back through. Brady Bonamo there, doesn't shoot it. Tries to find Zach Serfield. He keeps it in. And Mitch Geinzer has it in the corner. Tries to find Jake Ball, no luck. And it comes back out where Brady Bonamo will take it there. He'll clear it in. Canon-Mac, the Big Macs will be back to play. Oh, almost a turnover there. There goes Canon-Mac. And Danny O'Brien throws it back in to the zone. Here comes Canon-Mac. In on the forecheck. Oh, almost a turnover there to Brody Pleger. No look. Offsides on Upper St. Clair as Daly trails to get out of the zone on time. Geinzer didn't play the past 2 years. He just did Hensley. Yep. They could have used him a couple of years. A couple of years ago. Anyway, St. Clair's in the zone now. Here's O'Brien now, getting pressured there by Petrilli. Petrilli now down in the corner. Petrilli. There's Petrilli for Canon-Mac. Tries to shoot it. Nope. It's on the outside of the net. Petrilli gets it back again. Goes in the corner. Stanton throws it on goal and goes to the wide of Fisher. Ploger now throws it back. Hardy will get it back there. Hardy loses the puck. O'Brien helps him out. Daly comes in and reinforces the play. There's a help battle there along the boards. St. Clair and the Panthers get it back in their own zone, maintain possession. O'Brien tries to clear it out, can't do it. It's thrown in, back on goal, and Fisher will hold on to it. Put on by Anthony Petrelli and St. Clair. Face off to the blocker side of Jake Fisher. Andrew Woomer and Josh Ripp taking the face off here. And Woomer wins it. Back to Sam Sweet. Sweet now. He loses it. Garver gets it there for Canon-Mac. Throws it down. Gossa goes to get it. Can't do it. Sam Sweet now throws it over to Devin Rorick. He finds Kevin Finn. Finn back to Rorick. Can't take the pass clearly. Canon-Mac goes back to get into their own zone. And Josh Ripp now. He's got Canon-McMillan's captain forward with him. Ripp. He's in. He shoots it. Save Fisher. Rebound. And Woomer bails him out. And it's kept in by Canon-Mac. Kevin Finn can't get it on. Here comes Josh Ripp again. Ripp shoots. Save made by Fisher. And the rebound. Garver gets jacked there by Sweet. Sweet over there with Woomer. Ripp's in there to help him out. Woomer and Sweet are battling in there. Puck's grabbling around the boards. Rorick tries to get it out. Can't do it. He gets it back right now anyways. It's a 1-on-3. He's waiting for reinforcements. He doesn't get the reinforcements. He gets sandwiched, and it comes back out of the zone. And Logan Gossa throws it in. Delayed offside. St. Clair has to tag up. Wuker in on the forecheck. It's cleared back up, and Price gets it there for Canon-Mac. Fairfield's on him. Price throws it in front. And it's save made by Fisher. And the rebound, he misses the wide open net. Fairfield now in the corner. Behind the net. Wuker now. Tries to clear it up. Can't do it. Dot in the net, saved by Fisher. Lombardi now for Canon-Mac. Throws it on goal, steered aside by Fisher. Big juicy rebound there. It's behind the net. Tries to bank it in front. No luck. Shot by Canon-Mac, and they score on the rebound. It's 1-0 Canon-Mac. Had to figure Canon-Mac was going to get a goal there the way this was going. It's 1-0 Canon-Mac. 12:14 left in the first period. Geinzer is out to take the draw for Upper St. Clair against Ripp. Wuker gets it. Nope, he does it. Jake Ball can't get it. And here comes Ripp now back for Canon-Mac. Ripp shot wide of the net. Garver over there for Canon-Mac. Hit by Fairfield. Geinzer gets it now. Geinzer, he's got Wuker over here on the wing. He tries to skate it up. He does skate it up. He drops it back to Jacob Ball. Ball back to Geinzer. Can't take it. Wooper get it. Nope, he does not. Bonamo keeps it in, but it comes right back out. Jake Ball throws it back in. Brady Bonamo clears it back in. And it's tipped in by Prezzo. No icing. And Canon-Mac gets it there. Bonamo clears it back down to Josh Ripp. Gets it back for Canon-Mac, pursued by Fairfield. Ripp tries to find in front, and it's covered by Fisher. And there's no rebound. You had to know that goal was coming the way they were getting all that attack.
Kind of fresh.
Yep. Face off to the glove side of Fisher. Canon-Mac off to a strong start here. Coming off a loss to Bethel. Hardy will take it there for Upper St. Clair. Smooth skating defenseman. Tries to clear it out, and it does get out of the zone, but Canon-Mac will retrieve it there. Throws it back in. They have to tag back up. Hardy Giddy, he's got O'Brien. He gets it up to Kevin Finn. Kevin Finn, he's got Andrew Woomer up. He gets it to him. Woomer's got Rorick across the boards. He carries it back in, shoots it. Save made. He gets his own rebound, tries it again, and it gets a piece of that, and a whistle is blown, and apparently the net's come off its moorings. Doesn't even look like anybody bumped into it. Face off to the block glove side of Mario Rafrati, the Canon-Mac goaltender. And Daly will take it in. He wins it. Back to Brody Ploger. Ploger throws it in front. Hap can't put it in. Daly gets it. He gets wiped down there. And, oh no, Brian can't. Look out here. The foot race. And they get back to cover just in time. And Canon-Mac scores again. Livy Moser gets it. And it's 2-0 Canon-Mac. Over Upper St. Clair, 10:37 in the first. Mitch Geinzer gets it. Gossa over to Sam Sweet. Sweet lost it in his legs. Oh, it's a turnover here by Sam Sweet. Forward goes in. Save made by Fisher. And the rebound. Geinzer gets it there. Tries to get it up. No luck. Can't do it. Canon-Mac again just misses the net. Fairfield. He backhands it. It's up. Big Ball gets it. And he gets hit. And there's a penalty on the play there. And the Canon-Mac doesn't agree with the call. I didn't really think there was anything wrong there, to be honest. I thought it was just... Did he have the puck? Yeah. St. Clair gets a penalty power play here. Devin Rorick with the puck. Rorick, he's got Hardy going in. He gets it to him. Shoots it. Save made. Rebound. No rebound. Goalie covers it. He did look like he hit him in the head on that, the way his helmet came flying off.
Just the fact that his helmet went right off, that's what I was thinking. He said it was a whiplash effect, not a...
Because I think he had the puck. Yeah. Sam Sweet with the puck. In the corner, Mitch Geinzer. Throws back to Sam Sweet. And apparently something's happened again. And it looks like the net was off again. I think they need to fix the pegs in these nets. Yep.
Penalty at 10-12, number 58. Ian O'Donoghue, 2 minutes for interference.
Face off to the blocker side of Efrati. Andrew Woomer will take the draw. And it gets cleared back out, and St. Clair has to go tag up again. Fisher leaves it to Devin Rorick. Panthers on the rush, looking to get back into this game. Rorick. Here comes Devin Rorick. Again, Devin Rorick. Tries to shoot it, and it's blocked, and it goes out of play. Did you think that was a penalty? That should have been a penalty? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It could have been a little late. Yep. Woomer wins it. Geinzer now. Geinzer, Rorick, oh, he fans on it, and Canon-Mac's going the other way. Does Jake Ball have him cut off? Yes, he does. Nice play by Jake Ball. He carries the puck, finds it up to Devin Rorick. Rorick now. Rorick Throws it in front. Woomer is blocked by Canon-Mac. Rorick gets it back again. Devin Rorick shoots it. Save. Rebound. It's loose. And Canon-Mac gets it, and they don't clear it out of the zone just yet. St. Clair now on the check. Mitch Geinzer. He's holding him. Now that was a penalty right there. Apparently he was holding him. Nothing called on the play. Devin Rorick now. Does he lose the puck? Yes, he does. Rorick, Geinzer. Geinzer's got Jake Ball at the point. He gets it back to him. Throws it over to Rorick. Can't one-time it. It's caught in his feet. Abbott gets it there in the corner. Geinzer keeps it in. Geinzer, he doesn't lose it. He gets back in. He looking to pass. Doesn't shoot it. Finds Jake Ball. Back to Hardy. Hardy. And the net is off again. Apparently the friction is not in St. Clair's flavor here. The net comes off its moorings again. I wonder if AC will come back next year and play. Yep. I'd like to see him and Geinzer out there together. They probably dominate. Yep. Face off to the blocker side for Friday. The Canon-Mac goaltender Mark McQuaid to take the draw. He wins it back, but it comes back out of the zone, and Canon-Mac kills off the penalty. Fairfield keeps it in, throws it in. Nobody there for Upper St. Clair to get it. Oh, and Canon-Mac's got a partial 2-on-1. I think our guy gloved the puck there, so that's why. Mark McQuaid can't take the pass clearly. Rooker now in on the forecheck. Canon-Mac clears it. Abbott over there. Abbott up to the captain forward. Canon-Mac's top line out there. Rip for Canon-Mac. Throws it back. Gets tipped. Bonomo box hit. Fairfield gets it. He's got Rooker. Can't get it to him. And Kevin Finn will get it back for Upper St. Clair. Throws it behind to Brady Bonomo. Brady Bonomo tries to find Mark McQuaid. He can't take the pass. Canon-Mac has to tag up. Zach Fairfield now. He's got Mark McQuaid over here. He gets it to him. McQuaid, he's got a 1-on-3, and he loses the puck. And Canon-Mac's coming back here. Here's Christian Trottier, Brian Trottier's son. Save made by Fisher. Gossa gets it up to Rorick. Rorick's got a 2-on-0-8. Mark McQuaid goes for the bench. Devon's awaiting reinforcements now. He stick handles. Backhand misses the net. Safko keeps it in. Rorick can't get it. It's around the boards, and Sam Sweet can't keep it in. He's got to regroup. Throws it over to Logan Gossa. He's got Andrew Woomer. He flans on the pass. He gets it back. Tries to find Woomer. No luck. Anyway, Woomer gets it back. Can't get it. Devin Rorick keeps it right back in. But Canon-Mac gets it back, and it goes back out of the zone. Woomer throws it in. Rotello gets it. Throws it back in. Sam Sweet gets it there. Sweet throws it to Rorick. He's in on a partial breakaway, and he loses his own edge. It's too bad. He looked like he had a breakaway there, and that could have been like a sure goal to get Upper St. Clair back in this. 83 for Canon-Mac. Blake Stanton. Canon-Mac in the corner. Upper St. Clair keeps it in. Canon-Mac comes back to it. Get it. And Canon-Mac gets possession of it. Rotello now. He tries to find Frischler and throws it in. Sam Sweet gets it there. Throws it up. Devin Rorick. He's getting forechecked. He finds Mitch Geinzer, and here comes Mitch Geinzer. Junior year, didn't play last year. Shoot it, and it gets blocked. I kind of thought he could have kept going there on the outside. It's cleared back in by Canon-Mac. No icing on the play. Hardy gets it back for Upper St. Clair. Comes up to Kevin Finn. Find Mitch Geinzer. He gets it. He comes back in. He tries to pass to Kevin Finn, but Finn wasn't expecting that. But Geinzer gets it back. Shoots it. Just misses. Danny O'Brien there. Throws it around the boards. Who's going to get it for Upper St. Clair? Looks like it's Kevin Finn. Kevin Finn gets it there. Jacob Ball gets it there. Throws it down to Geinzer. He had Finn go into the net. Doesn't see him. Hardy shoots it. It gets blocked by Price, and Hardy gets it back. He's out there with O'Brien. He finds O'Brien again. O'Brien finds Jake Ball. Jake Ball's got Geinzer up. He carries it. He shoots it on goal. Gloved by Frady and no rebound. I kind of thought the guy was going to catch him anyways. The guy was going to catch Devin there.
One
and
on the breakaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looked like he was going to catch him.
He was really close.
Yeah. Face off to the blocker side of Efrati in the Canon-McMillan zone. Rorick shoots it. Slap shot there. Trishler blocks it to the corner. Canon-McMillan gets it back there. Oh, and bit of turnover, and here comes Devin Rorick. He does the stick handle, can't get it. Woomer tries to find Rorick, doesn't get it. Woomer tries to tuck it in there, and apparently the net comes off its moorings again. But anyways, the goalie covers it, and there's stoppage of play. Seems like these nuts don't stick as well as the nets in the NHL rinks, I don't think. The pegs probably aren't as good. Apparently there's something going on. He might give him a penalty if he pushes it off again. I don't know. He might have to try to play without, without pushing it off. All right, and Devin Rorick throws it. It's blocked. Christian Trottier, the son of the NHL player, is down there. Oh, St. Clair has a chance, no rebound. Zach Fairfield, he's got Brady Bonamo back with him. He tries to get it back to him, but he gets forechecked. And Hap can't get it there, and here's Brady Bonamo. It's in the corner. Canon-McMillan gets in the corner. Here's Christian Trottier, shoots it. It gets blocked by Hap and throws it back in, and here comes St. Clair has to tag up. Here goes Zach Fairfield. Oh, big back turnover in the zone. Can't do that. And anyways, Canon-McMillan can't score. There was no room to put it in. Rorick goes in there. Rorick, he's got Geinzer up there. He can't get it to him. He loses it. It's a turnover. Offsides on Canon-McMillan. Seems like there's a debate going on. Intentional offsides versus interference, but apparently it's going to be neither one of them. So the game will resume on here. Geinzer will take the face off, and the puck disappears. That was a nice magic trick there. I didn't even see where that went. Apparently he went on the bench. Face off redone. Geinzer wins it. Over to Sam Sweet. He's got Chase Wuker up with the boards. He gets it up. Nobody takes it. No icing on the play, as somebody could have played it, but nobody decided not to. Geinzer there. He needs reinforcements. He got reinforcements. Can they take advantage of this? Geinzer in front. Gets it back to Sam Sweet. Shoots it, and it goes in! Sam Sweet gets a goal. And Sam Sweet gets a goal of the year. That deflected, I think. I'm not sure what that hit. Yep.
I don't know who skate, but I think it hit the defenseman's skate.
Yeah. St. Clair cuts the lead to 1. And Sam Sweet scores the goal over St. Clair, and they're coming for more. Geinzer and Wuker. Price throws it in. It's going on goal, and Fisher will glove it. And that's an infield fly roll as Fisher makes the catch for the pop out. And the face-off will be coming up to the corner. Yep. Woomer will take the face-off against Moser into St. Clair zone, and Woomer wins it. Hardy gears it up. Lombardi gets it up. Kevin Finn, he's got Rorick up there with him. Partial 2-on-1. Rorick with Woomer. He's got Woomer. He doesn't gets it. And Woomer take the pass. Rorick gets it back. Shoots it. It gets blocked. To Woomer. Back to Kevin Finn. Seniors out there for St. Clair except for Hardy. And Woomer. Hardy. Woomer. Tries to find Devin Rorick down the boards. He does. Devin Rorick now. Scott Hardy back at the point. O'Brien shoots it, misses. Rorick pursues it, gets it. Rorick finds Hardy. Hardy shoots it. Blocker save made by Friday, no rebound. And Canon-McMillan gets it there. And Canon-McMillan ices it. And Devin Rorick looks like he's shaking up a little bit right there as he's skating back to the bench. Not sure what it is. Is Fairfield a junior or a sophomore?
Junior.
Wow, these are all juniors out here. All juniors out here for Upper St. Clair now. Yep. Yeah. Yep. And Geinzer now gets it. Fairfield throws it back in. Friday plays it. Wuker gets it there. Tries to find Geinzer. Can't get it. Here comes Geinzer. Hand pass. But Anope touches it. Fairfield turns it over. Geinzer tries to poke it. And Rip gets it there. Josh Rip. Rip behind for Canon-Mac. Josh Rip. He's got Garver. Can't get it. Trottier finds Rip. Poke check by Fisher. That saved the goal there. That definitely saved the goal there with that poke check. And St. Clair comes on a rush. Oh, he's in. Geinzer. Throws it. Shoots it. Save made. Rebound. He gets it back. He gets hit into the boards. And Canon-Mac. Abbott throws it back in. Sam Sweet throws it around. Ploger gets it there. He's got Geinzer. He tries to find McQuaid. No luck. Tries to get it. Fails. Ford gets hit there by Sam Sweet. Ploger there. Throws it. And there's calls for the peanut gallery, but play goes on. And and 1 minute remaining in the period, and St. Clair clears the zone. Stanton now. Oh, turnover. Oh, no, offside. Oh, I don't know. That looked like that was pretty close to being offside there, but apparently I think it stayed in. Canon-Mac covers. That was pretty close to being offsides on that. I couldn't tell. Your son was on the JV 2 years ago, right? Or did he get called up for that?
He was technically on the JV last year.
Yep, he was a call-up. But he played well. He probably liked him, yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. O'Brien in the corner. Woomer there. Kevin Finn goes in and pursues with Christian Trottier. Hardy gets it there. Oh, Canon-Mac on a 2-on-1. Here's Price now. Tries to pass it. And there's a hook for Upper St. Clair. Or a high stick. I would have called a hook there. I probably wouldn't have called a high stick. I think he got a stick up high in stick up high in the hands. If you get it up high in the hands, they will call it. I'm not sure if he got it up in the hands. Upper St. Canon-Mac's on the power play, trying to extend the lead to 2 here. 10.7 left in the period. Rip, this is the puck. Fairfield now. Christian Trottier. Sam Sweet clears the zone. And it's the end of the first period. Score, Canon-Mac 2, Upper St. Clair 1. I'm Ryan Cook. I'm your commentator. I'll get back with you as soon as the second period resumes. I was a 2015 graduate. He was 2016. Josh Cook. Here comes Josh Rip. Canon-Mac's on the power play. Josh Rip, leading scorer for Canon-Mac. Rip. Pushed there by Geinzer. Kevin Finn. He got Trottier. He gets to score another shorthanded goal again, but he doesn't. He gets pinned there on the boards. Josh Rip with Canon-Mac. He's got Christian Trottier up. He gets it to him. Christian Trottier now. Tries to throw it in front. No luck. Canon-Mac setting up on the power play. Ford. Throws it down to Pazoo. Back to Ford. Back to Pazoo. Shoots it. And it gets tipped. And it's saved by Fisher. That looked like that was deflected. Yeah, my other brother played too. He played for. They both played for Upper St. Clair varsity. I started doing this after my younger brother's senior year. Yep.
What was the one I remember? Was he a big, tall defenseman?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember him. I don't know about the other one.
He was a forward. I played for the roller hockey team more than. Yep. And face-off coming up to the blocker side of Fisher. Graver now shoots it, misses the net. Daly there. Trottier beats him to it. Canon-Mac tries to score it and throws it in front. Daly gets it. He's got Geinzer going up. Geinzer, oh, he almost steals it. I thought he did, but he didn't. Anyway, here's Canon-Mac. Here's Garver for Canon-Mac. Daniel Garver up to Christian Trottier. Christian Trottier can't get it. Sam Sweet clears it. Oh, it's a 2-on-1 for Upper St. Clair. If Daly can get it through the Geinzer. Oh, and Canon-Mac, and he saved the day. Yep. O'Donnell for Canon-Mac now. Tries to throw it in front. Geinzer get it. Gossa shoots it down the ice. And that will about do it on the St. Clair penalty. As both teams are 0 for 1 on the power play today. Yep, Canon-Mac's got a breakaway. Sam Sweet intercepts it. And St. Clair gets it the other way. Devin Rohr tries to find Mitch Geinzer. Can't do it. Geinzer throws it back to Sweet. Fans on the pass. Woomer is there and getting it. He can't do it. Up. Stanton can't get it up. Woomer gets it back. Throws it back in. A Friday will play it there for Canon-Mac. O'Donique throws it. And Fisher will hold it. As face-off will be in the St. Clair end. Something tells me the clock is not right.
They're cutting it.
Or they're cutting it a little shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First off, that's almost up.
Yep.
Cutting it because of curfew?
Yep. Apparently, I just got word from my cameraman here that they're cutting it because of the curfew here. So 6:06 left in the second. The problem was this ice right here delayed it. Oh, Andrew Woomer gets a turnover, he gets tripped, and there's a penalty. And St. Clair's going to be on the power play. St. Clair has another chance on the power play here. This ice right here delayed it. Yep. Which one is your son, by the way? Which one's your son? 23. Fairfield, yep. Face off. Rorick gets it back. Jake Ball. Rorick one-timer and he scores! And he ties the game up.
What a rip! Love it.
One-timer.
Beautiful.
He scores. He had 33 goals last year in Double-A. Yep. And Upper St. Clair ties the game up. 5:44 left in the second period. It's top line against top line now for both of these schools. Well, they're mixing it up a little. Wookers now with Woomer and Rorick. Brady Bonimo throws it up. Woomer chips it in. He can't get it by, though, and Canon-Mac goes the other way. Bonimo gets it up to Woomer. Pardon me, that's Rorick. He tips it right back in. Garver now for Canon-Mac. And apparently, Ford cannot take the pass, and it's an icing against Canon-Mac. Wonder what must be going on after. Well, there probably ain't anything else going on after tonight, so I'm not sure why they still have a curfew then.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. But the kind of time face off. The glove side of Efrati. Fairfield gets it. Shoots it. Rorick, it's in his feet. He finds it. He gets it again. Throws it in front of Wooker. Wooker shot blocked. Oh, I thought that was going in. Fairfield shoots it, and it gets blocked. Throws it in. The goalie makes a save. Defenseman gave the goalie a stick. Trottier, Woomer gets forecheck forward there. Luker throws it back to Woomer. Can't take it past. Trottier, gives it right back to Rourke. Bad turnover for Canon-Mac in the own zone. And apparently the other net is off right now.
That's delay a game.
Yeah. Apparently the pegs here aren't really good quality pegs for keeping the net on its moorings. Anyway, face-off will follow in the Canon-Mac zone. Game's even at 2 apiece. Okay, yeah. Alrighty, I was blocking the camera there. So anyways, all the juniors are back there for Upper St. Clair except O'Brien and Hardy. Oh, Luker, shot, save, rebound, loose. Ball gets in there. Ball tries to shoot. I mean, that's pardon me. That's Mark McQuaid. That's not Chase Wuker. That's Mark McQuaid. Jake Ball there gets it. Mark McQuaid up. Mitch Geinzer now. All three junior line out here for Upper St. Clair. McQuaid and Ball. Hardy now for Upper St. Clair. Tries to find Jacob Ball. He can't take the pass. 33 stand for Canon-Mac. Get it. And here's Mark McQuaid. Tries to find Mitch Geinzer. He does. Back to McQuaid. Tries to find Geinzer. He slides off his stick. Oh, and I kind of thought he got away with the trip there. Nothing call. Jake Ball. He got O'Brien going down the ring. O'Brien shoot. Save made. And the rebound is gloved. I kind of thought Mark got away with the trip a little bit right there. Canon-Mac goes. Hardy gets it up in the corner. Canon-Mac goes back here. Canon-Mac shot. Glove save by Fisher. And Hardy and Moser are going at it over there in the corners. That sounds like a French name, Trottier. He's probably from Quebec, yeah.
He's Saskatchewan. They were talking about it.
Saskatchewan.
He probably moved at some point.
Yep. Rourke now. And it's icing on Upper St. Clair. There's a chance that Alex Ovechkin could catch Wayne Gretzky in goals in the league.
Really?
Yeah, he has one more year left on his contract, but he has like 100. He needs like 100 more to do it, but he could do it if he plays for like 40 years old.
How old is he?
34. Yep.
He only needs 100.
Yep. Face off to the glove side of Upper St. Clair. Trottier can't keep it in. Up, win, Finn, miscommunication between Finn and Rourke. Finn pokes it ahead, but Rourke can't get it. Gossa there. Gossa there. Up. Does Kevin Finn get it? Yes, he does. It's a 2-1. Finn against Woomer. Finn, got to shoot it. Save made. Gossa keeps it in. Finn goes in after it. He's got Rourke in the front, as well as Woomer. Finds Rourke. Tries to find Woomer. Slides off his stick. Canon-Mac recovers, and Petrillo gets it for Canon-Mac, and he clears it in, and no icing as Gossa gets it back. And Canon-Mac keeps it back in. That's number 12 for Telio for Canon-Mac. Woomer finds to find Finn. Canon-Mac changes. No too many men on the play there. Gossa gets it. Finn gets a hit there. Sam Sweet. Sam Sweet, he dumps it in, and there's another infield fly rule again.
Did you know that if Gretzky never scored a goal, he'd have more points than anybody in NHL history?
He would, yeah. Yep. Nobody's going to catch his assist record at all. His assists and points will never be sledgehammered. His goals could, but his everything else won't. Okay, Geinzer loses the puck. Fairfield keeps it in. Gets that there by Rowe. Geinzer, he's got McQuaid in the middle. He's got Fairfield at the point. All juniors out there now for Upper St. Clair. And Rowe throws it up. That was Alvarado who shot it for Canon-Mac. St. Clair gets it. Fairfield tries to find Bonamo. It's out of his reach. Bonamo is down there, McQuaid. Groans, and there's Mitch Geinzer. He's got Jacob Ball up ahead. Geinzer tries to drop to Jake Ball. He gets it. Tries to throw it back to McQuaid or Geinzer. Doesn't get through to either one of them. Canon-Mac gets it here. Here comes Canon-Mac. Here comes Alvarado. Shoots it. Save. Rebound. Oh, nice play by Fairfield to prevent a rebound from going in. That was a big, juicy rebound that was given up there by Fisher, but Fairfield bailed him out. And he makes the save. Due to the curfew, 1:48 remaining in the second period. Scores even at 2 apiece. Face off to the blocker side of Fisher. Top line out here for both teams this time. Abbott now for Canon-Mac. Shot blocked. Hardy, he's got Rorick cherry picking. He gets it past Trache, prevents it. The son of the NHLer prevents it, and he throws it back in, and Hardy's back there for Upper St. Clair. Throws it behind, takes a weird bounce off the dasher, and O'Brien gets it. Rorick now, he's got Kevin Finn ahead. He can't get it to him. Abbott picks it up. Garver gets it back to Abbott. 3-on-1 for Canon-Mac. Shot, save, blocked by Hardy. Hardy gets it again. Abbott. O'Brien, gets stolen away by Canon-Mac. It's the leading score. Rip, shot, save, Fisher, rebound. Kevin Finn gets it there. Up to Devin Rorick. Rorick, he's got Woomer with him. Rorick's got Woomer, tries to beat him. He can't do it. He's offside on himself. Ooh! Rip loses the edge, and there's no penalty there. First half of the second period.
I think that's what they said. They're going to cut the ice. Yeah, they were going to cut the ice.
And then the other half. Okay.
And it's out of play.
That's what we happened.
It always made sense to me.
Yeah.
Two periods, cut the ice and play one period. Why don't you just play 4 quarters and cut the ice in the middle?
Because that's good. Kind of good.
And apparently we're doing a unique, this is the most unique game I've ever announced here with all this period stuff. So seems like we're only doing a half of the second period and then an ice cut and then another half due to the curfew and due to the ice issues early on. And anyways, he gets cleared into the zone and Fisher will cover it for Upper St. Clair. Shot by Canon-Mac, misses the net. That was taken by Blake Stanton. And another shot by Canon-Mac again goes out of play. Canon-Mac applying some pressure here with just under a minute to go in this half period. It's the top line out there for Canon-Mac trying to regain their lead back. There's a shot and it's blocked. And Jake Ball gets it. He gets it by. He gets back checked nicely by Garver. Happ goes back there. He's got Geinzer. He gets it to him. Geinzer. He's got Barr in front. Shoots it. And it helicopters out of play. Face off to the blocker side of Friday for Canon-Mac. Shot, it's blocked. Josh Rip for Canon-Mac. Shot, save. And that's going to be the end of the half period. Okay, welcome back. We're getting ready to resume part 2 of period 2. That's not the proper hockey formula, but apparently due to the curfew and due to ice issues, we are doing that. So here we go. And now there's all seniors out there now. Yep. And all seniors out there for Upper St. Clair as they start this next part of the period against Canon-Mac. They do an ice cut early today. And Gossa gets it in the corner. Gossa throws it in. Rorick gets it there. Rorick And here comes Daniel Garver for Canon-Mac. Garver, forward. Ford throws it over. Canon-Mac up. Up. No. No. No goal. Fisher keeps it out of the net. I think he saved that. Yep. And I think Fisher made a save on that. Oh. I think they got away with a high stick there. Yep. Canon-Mac coming out with a chance there. Woomer. He's been there battling with Sweet. Canon-Mac gets it back. Throws in front to Jake. Baldy covers it. Oh, there's a little bit of an issue going on. And let's... Apparently, I'm not sure if there were any penalties handed out for that or not, but... They got away with a high stick earlier. Let's hope Sam didn't get a penalty for that. He probably could have. Nope, they're not calling anybody there. And apparently there's a discussion going on at the Canon-Mac bench. And Canon-Mac wins it. O'Brien now for St. Clair. Clears it up to Jake Ball. Canon-Mac gets it back. McQuaid can't keep it in. Jake Ball clears it out. McQuaid. Ball loses an edge. McQuaid dumps it in. He's forechecking. Geinzer gets it there. Geinzer tries to find McQuaid. Can't do it. McQuaid loses the possession of the puck. Rowe for Canon-Mac gets it to O'Domingue. Domingue gets it in. Shot! Misses the net. Hardy now back there for St. Clair. Round the boards. McQuaid bats it down, can't get it. Hardy now. He's got Jacob Ball cherry picking, doesn't see him. Meek gets it back, dumps it back in. Canon-Mac has to tag up. Danny O'Brien now. Jacob Ball. Mark McQuaid tries to do a toe drag, can't do it. Jacob Ball gets it there. Shot, blocked. McQuaid can't get it out of the midair. McQuaid gets it back again. McQuaid throws it on goal. Save made, rebound. Ball gets it there, tries to throw it to behind there, can't do it. And there goes Christopher Pedro for Canon-Mac. He's got Bonamos back with him. Throws it off the side of the net. It's stuck on the back of the net. They didn't blow the whistle there. Bazoo throws it back. Throws it across to Pedro. Pedro throws it up to Basso. Basso for Canon-Mac. Shot. It's blocked by Fairfield. He gets it back and he scores. Oh, so that should have been offside, you thought?
Yeah, right here. Right here on the
Yep.
Well, in the books now.
Apparently they don't have challenges.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Rip will take the face off against Daly, and Daly wins it. Fairfield up to Wooker. Wooker. That's a hook. No call. Daly, he's got Fairfield. He circles it. He shoots it. Oh, bucket. There's a penalty coming up on Canon-Mac. And it's a hook. I don't know how Sam didn't get a penalty for hitting that guy in the face over. Apparently their guy retaliated. They probably called nothing. Yep.
904-976. 904-976.
Woomer takes the face off with Rorick there. And Canon-Mac clears it, clearing penalty. Fisher's back there for Upper St. Clair. Gets it back to Hardy. He's got Geinzer, Rorick, Ball, and Woomer all out there for Upper St. Clair. Geinzer can't take the pass clearly. Canon-Mac clears it back down. Hardy now for Upper St. Clair. Hardy with Geinzer. Rorick finds Hardy, can't do it. Rip now for Canon-Mac. He clears it back down. And Fisher will play it back there. As Devin Rorick. Rorick. Stick handles. Rorick again. Rorick can't get in the zone clearly. He loses an edge. He has to get back up. Woomer gets shoved right there by Christian Trottier, and it's a bad turnover. Geinzer. Mitch Geinzer. Behind the net, Hardy. Hardy, oh, stuck in the legs of Geinzer. Up to Ball. Ball. Jacob Ball. Throws it over to Hardy. Hardy's got Woomer over here. He gets it over to him. He takes the puck. He gets forechecked. Dumps it back in. Trottier's back there for Canon-Mac. Clears it up with the boards. Oh, and it's almost a breakaway for Canon-Mac as Fisher's going to come out and play it. And Geinzer controls it back there. Mitch Geinzer. Mitch Geinzer. He can't get in. And there's a penalty on Upper St. Clair here. Mitch Geinzer gets a penalty there. He hit the guy right over here when he didn't have the puck. I don't know, I kind of thought that was a momentum. I didn't think he... It's a 4-on-4 now. Rorick can't take the face off clearly. Gossa clears it down. No icing on the play as they could have played it. Bosaw gets it. Bosaw gets it for Canon-Mac. Basu, pardon me. Shoots. Save Fisher. No rebound. Wilcox and Garver out there for Canon-Mac. St. Clair wins it, but it doesn't get out of the zone. Canon-Mac holds it in. Garver shoots it at the net. Blocker save made. Rebound. Big juicy rebound. Shots blocked by Sam Sweet. Rorick tries to get it. Oh, big bad turnover there. Canon-Mac's on the power play. Rorick gets back and intercepts it. Rorick now tries to clear it out. Oh, it gets blocked. Sweet gets it. Hits the ref. Rorick gets it again. Doesn't get out. 0 for 3 on that one. Canon-Mac gets it back. Wilcox. Nice play by Devin Rorick. And Christian Trottier goes back to receive it. Oh, and Devin Rorick gets a tripping penalty. And Devin Rorick's going to be getting a tripping penalty here. Canon-Mac still has possession though. And
I agree with you.
yep. And Devin Rorick gets called for tripping. And St. Clair's at a 2-man disadvantage. Canon-Mac trying to extend their lead to 2, and Christian Trottier gets it over to Daniel Garver. Garver throws it down to the captain, Logan Ford. That's a Pizou. Garver. Ford. He has it open end. He doesn't shoot it. And Fisher makes the save. I think their guy should have won time. He had a wide open net. Thankfully, he didn't win time. And Fisher somehow finds a way to keep it out. Rip loses the face-off. Garver gets it. Garver for Canon-Mac. He's got two guys in front. Rip over to Trottier. Save Fisher. Nice save. Rebound. Rip gets it back. The leading scorer for the Big Macs. Rip over to Christian Trottier. Over to Garver. Garver, shot deflected out of play. And the face-off is going outside the zone as a due to deflection by Canon-Mac. Up, and Jake Ball hits it forward, and Canon-Mac has to go regroup, and penalty's over. It's a 5-on-4 now. Jake Ball throws it up. Pardon me, that Logan Ford gets it for Canon-Mac. He's got Sweet back with him. Ford gets by Sweet, throws it back down the corner. Sam Sweet clears it. It doesn't get out. Mitch Geinzer does now. Jake Ball throws it back in. Daniel Garver for Canon-Mac. He has it behind the net. Lasso gets it there. Garver back to Logan Ford. Back to Garver. Garver up to the leading scorer, Josh Rip. Sweet clears it back zone, clearing the penalty. And Garver will go back to retrieve it. Geinzer stays out. The captain, St. Clair captain Woomer, hangs on. Oh, Geinzer gets it. He gets it. It's stuck on the back of the net. Does he get it off? No, he does not. It's still on the back of the net. Where's the puck? There it is right there. Get it right there. Ford. Pressured by Woomer. 1 minute remaining in the second period, in the final half of the second period. Garver gets it back there. Garver gets it back there. Oh, it's over to number 50. That's 58. O'Donohoe. Corner. O'Donohoe gets it. Oh, throws it in front. Oh, shot. Can't take it. And St. Clair's got a 2-on-1. Make it a 3-on-1. Geinzer with Rorick and Woomer. Geinzer to Woomer to Geinzer to Rorick. Scores! Tic-tac-toe. Devin Rorick fires it home. And a turnover by Canon-Mac. Upper St. Clair ties the game up at 3. That was nothing the goalie could do on that one. Great play, yeah. Yep. Fairfield gets it out, clears it up the boards. Oh, big bad turnover. Rowe keeps it, and Canon-Mac's got a shot. He had a wide open, and Canon-Mac scores. Canon-Mac regains their lead. How did that go in?
I don't know.
Their guy had a wide open net over here. He had the far side wide open. Canon-Mac regains the lead. 17.5 seconds remaining. Daly goes down. Finn helps him out. Finn dumps it in. Finn pursues. Gets it there. Jake Ball gets it shot. Save made. Kevin Finn gets it there on the backhand. Kevin Finn tries to find Jake Ball. Doesn't get it. Daly now Bonham over the shot. Deflected. Save made. Oh! Finn gets decked. He doesn't have the puck, and that could have been interference. And that's the end of the period with the score 4-3, Canon-Mac.
The St. Clair goal, number 19, Evan Lorick, assisted by number 40, Andrew Woomer, and number 53, Mitchell Ginger. The Canon-Mac goal, number 83, Blake Stanton, assisted by number 43, Dakota.
There's one guy down here originally on the play. He had him beat on the glove side. He didn't shoot beforehand. Yeah.
Your repeat on the 50-50 ticket, number 904.
I don't know how that one play didn't go in earlier. It's better if it
904-976.
in the playoffs last year was Kyle Roller who got the start. He looked a little shaky in the playoffs with the game against Franklin Region. He looked a little bit nervous. Seems like they're going to make the playoffs again this year. They'll probably go with him, I think.
Oh, I would think so.
They should go with him, the experience, yep. Also, it would be good to get the other guy a little bit of practice too, but yep, they'll probably go with the experienced guy. Third period's about to start here. Upper St. Clair trying to tie this game up. Hardy now for Upper St. Clair, over to Danny O'Brien. Garver gets it back in. Hardy now gets it there. Throws it around the corner. Oh, turnover there. Hardy is forechecking. He's got four. He's back there against Ford. Woomer's there. Hardy's there. Finn. Oh, Christian Trottier keeps it in. Christian Trottier keeps it in. Where's the puck? It's along the boards there. Still on the boards. Rip can't get through the D. Clears it up. Devin Rorick gets it there for Upper St. Clair. Devin Rorick, he's in. Oh, he trips. He wasn't in the clear for a penalty shot. Coming back, yeah. Upper St. Clair has a chance to tie it up. And Upper St. Clair's got a power play trying to tie this game up. And Canon-McMillan gets possession off the faceoff. And it's cleared back out of the zone by O'Donoghue. Fisher gets it back there with Hart. He's got Ball and Rorick out there with Woomer. And, oh, that's a risky play Devin Rorick just did there, but it tails out. And bad turnover, rough turnover there. Hardy now for Upper St. Clair. That's Zach Hardy. He's a freshman this year. Throws it up to Mitch Geinzer. Can't take the pass. He's got Devin Rorick over here. He finds him temporarily. It slides off his stick. Stanton can't clear it. Woomer holds it in. Down to Rorick. Rorick behind the net. Rorick over to Woomer. Woomer up to Geinzer. Geinzer finds Jacob Ball. Jacob Ball down to Zach Hardy. Zach Hardy up to Jake Ball. Jake Ball down to Zach Hardy. Fans want a shot. They're trying to look for Rorick over here. Up to Geinzer. Down to Rorick. Rorick. Up to Geinzer. Geinzer to Jake Ball. To Ball to Rorick. Shoots it. And that was way wide. And that was blocked by Blake Stanton. That was going way wide. Yep. He had an open net. He wasn't aimed properly. Woomer. Woomer up to Geinzer. Geinzer gets blocked off there nicely by Logan Ford. Oh, Rorick gets it back. Shoots it. Gets deflected behind the net. Geinzer gets it there. Geinzer, he has one-handed. Gets it back to Jake Ball. Ball bound to corner. Woomer, it's just out of his reach. Woomer, back to Geinzer. Geinzer. Oh, that's going to get turned over. Oh, maybe not. And it gets cleared. Jake Ball now. Geinzer and Rorick. Zach Hardy now. Kevin Finn. Geinzer gets it for him. Geinzer doesn't get it. Jake Ball gets it. Shoots it. It's blocked. Garver now. Down to Kevin Finn. Finn. There's it in the corner. Rorick gets it there. Devin Rorick. Back down to Jacob Ball. He can't get it. Chase Wooker now. Wooker up. Canon-McMillan on a 2-on-1. Hardy's back. Forward. Shot. Blocker save made by Fisher. Rebound. Oh, Rorick intercepts it. He clears it back out. Canon-McMillan's back even strength. Sam Sweet now over to Chase Wooker. Wooker turns it over. Rip. It's back there. Josh Rip, the leading scorer for the Max. Throws it back. O'Donoghue shoots it. It gets blocked. Stanton now shoots it. It's blocked again. And Sam Sweet gets it. He's got McQuaid. He gets it up to him. McQuaid's got Wucher. Finds him. Loses the puck. O'Donoghue shoots it. Misses the net. Clears the Warner. Rip. Fast save by Fisher. It's loose. It's cleared out. Stan gets it. Shot. Misses the net. McQuaid over in the corner. He gets it. Tries to clear it out. Can't do it. Daly there helps him out. Oh, he loses it again. Shot. Saved by Fisher. Sweet. Clears and it deflects out of play. And the face-off will resume. Play will resume, I mean, in the St. Clair zone, just to the blocker side of Fisher. Moser will take it there. And Fairfield for Upper St. Clair. He's got Bayer over here. Grayson Bayer can't get it. Grayson Bayer gets it again. He's going up. He's got Daly back with him. He throws it in. Brody Plugger will go in after it. Grayson Bayer gets it there. No luck. Rotello gets it there for Canon-Mac. Daly over there. Up. Plugger. Daly. Bayer. Grayson Bayer. Up. Get up. Fairfield decides not to go. Clear back in. Fisher. Rotello clears out the net. Oh, turnover. The Christian Trache shoots it. He misses. Zach Fairfield now in the corner. For Upper St. Clair. He can't get it. Can't clear it. Number 24, Levy Moser gets it for Canon-Mac. Front, Fisher clears it. Fairfield now. Fairfield up to Ploger. Bayer tries to ice it. He doesn't. Fairfield will clear it into the zone and they get a change. Christian Trache will carry it back for Canon-Mac. He stick handles, he tries to, but he can't do it. Bonimo ices the puck. Bonimo ices the puck. Face-off is back in the St. Clair zone, where Andrew Woomer will take it. Hardy gets it there. Jack Hardy, the freshman for Upper St. Clair. Clears it up. Devin Rorick gets it. He's got Kevin Finn with him. He gets it over to him. Shoots it.
Oh,
Save
nice.
me.
Close shot. That was a good shot.
Yep. Woomer. He's got Rorick. Woomer, Rorick, and Finn now. And O'Brien. Shot. Gets blocked. It's cleared back again, and O'Brien. Oh, he gets Fox's stick. Canon-Mac's going back the other way. Shot. Saved by Fisher. No rebound. Yeah. Safko clears the puck, and it's an icing against Upper St. Clair. Face off to the glove side of, face off, it's caught in the feet of Michael Safko. He clears it up, but he can't get it out. Garver throws it back in. Ford now is there. Ford down to Josh Ripp. Josh Ripp, up. It's turned over, and Upper St. Clair gets it. Jake Ball now. He's got Safko and Geinzer. Safko, Geinzer gets it. Stuck in the feet. Josh Ripp gets it there for Canon-Mac. Out the boards, Gossa will get it there. Gossa throws it back down. Up the boards. Stick back in, no icing on the play. Gossa's going in after it. Sam Sweet's back there with him. Forward Freshers, the captain for Canon-Mac. It's back out of the zone, and Canon-Mac has to tag up. And here comes Michael Safko. He's got 3 Big Macs back with him. He can't get through. And he gets hit there.
Objective cross-check right there.
Forward, gets poke checked. Up, Safko gets it back. He throws it back to Jake Ball. Jake Ball. Shoots, save made, rebound.
Oh my God, I thought he had the high ball. Damn.
I think he waited too long to shoot it.
Man.
He's... Yeah. Jake Ball gets it, throws it toward the net. Doesn't get through. And it gets cleared back out by Canon-Mac. Is it going to be icing? No, it doesn't. It stops. And yeah. Yep. I remember Jake Ball. He made a big contribution in the playoffs last year too. Yep. Yeah. Pine Richland's back up in AAA as well. Yep. Could have been intentional offside, I don't know. Yep. Yeah. Devin Rorick now for Upper St. Clair. Throws it in the corner. Kevin Finn there. Gets pressured by Stanton. And there's calls from the peanut gallery, but that was a good hit. Anyways, Hardy now. Throws it over to O'Brien. O'Brien up. Kevin Finn gets it there. Sinbin Finn. Gets back checked by Stanton. Stanton up the boards. O'Brien gets it there. Stanton back again. Woomer gets it there. Kevin Finn goes in the corner. Canon-Mac gets it back. Woomer will throw it back in to the zone. And Canon-Mac goes back to regroup. Friday will play it back for Liam O'Donoghue. It's cleared. Oh, and that should be an icing against Canon-Mac, and it is. Face off to the glove side of Efrati. Geinzer tries to go to the net, no luck. Moser presents it for him. Sweet, can't keep it in. Jacob Ball backs him out, throws it up to Mitch Geinzer, nice pass. Mitch Geinzer, shot, gets blocked. Mark McQuaid, he gets it in the corner. Throws it along the boards. Geinzer now, back to O'Brien, he's got Sweet. Pardon me, that was Gossa, not O'Brien. Gets blocked. Here comes Price for Canon-Mac. He shot. Blocker save made. Brucey rebound there. It's cleared back around the boards. And apparently Donoghue gets it there. Price gets it back. Throws it in front. Doesn't get out of the zone. No, they keep it in. Pedro keeps it in. Tries to find Trotchi. No luck. Sam Sweet clears it around. And it's going to be icing. Albarino throws it in. It's gloved by Fisher, and he'll hold it. Wimmer will take the face off now. He wins it. Buonamo gets it. Wimmer throws it up to Kevin Finn. Clears it down. Devin Rorick's going after it. He can't get it. Woomer gets it back. Finds Rorick in front. And he doesn't score. How did he not put that in? How did he not put that in? I don't know. Oh, and they almost did there, and it goes out of play. How did he not score that?
Stop right in front.
I'm not sure if the goalie stopped it. Nope. Apparently, nobody knows how that went in. How that didn't go in. I mean, Geinzer now with the face-off against Rip. O'Brien shoots it. It's blocked. O'Donoghue gets it back there for Canon-Mac. Geinzer tries to stick Cano, can't do it. Hardy pitches, keeps it in. Throws it down the gourds. Josh Rip throws it up the gourds, looking for Logan Ford. He can't get by him. Gets stuck in the official skates. Jace Wuker now finds Mitch Geinzer, fellow junior. Geinzer over to Danny O'Brien, over to Jake Ball. Clears it and it's blocked. Oh, there's a hit by Cannon. There's a hit. Kind of thought they got away from an interference there. There's Garver now. Clears it up. Can't get in. Hardy gets it over there. And Wuker now. Josh Rip for Canon-Mac now. Here comes Josh Rip. Shot. Save Fisher. Rebound. He's got it covered. Face off to the glove side of Fisher as we're hearing some calls from the peanut gallery. Sam Sweet up, heads up! I saw that coming right away. I'd have to break the microphone by slamming it down. Yeah, I know I'm on the air. They still talk. Okay, anyways, Christian Trottier for Canon-Mac throws it down. Canon-Mac's down behind the net. Getting the puck, throws it in front. No luck. Gossa gets it there. Gossa up to Kevin Finn. St. Clair trying to tie this game. 5:19 left. Canon-Mac up 4-3. No icing on the play as that was a possible deflection. Canon-Mac gets it there. That's number 22, Anthony Abbott. Abbott back there for Canon-Mac. Abbott back there. He's hooking Devin Rohrer. Can't get it. Abbott now. Loses his stick. His stick gets stuck in the boards. And Canon-Mac has a 2-on-1. Here comes Price. Pass the shot. Save made by Fisher, and it goes out of play. If we win this game, that's the save of the game right there. Nice save by Fisher on that one-timer pass from Canon-Mac. Face-off taken by Mitch Geinzer and Joshua Rip of each tide. Geinzer gets it. Geinzer behind the net. Zach Fairfull. Fairfull up to Jake Ball. He's got Mark McQuaid open. He gets it to him, but he can't take the pass cleanly. Geinzer gets it back. Battling there with Garver. Rip gets it. Top line for Canon-Mac out here. Forward, Rip and Garver. Rip throws it stick aside by Fisher. Geinzer gets it back there. Geinzer tries to fight up Mark McQuaid. McQuaid up to Hardy. Hardy up the boards. McQuaid gets it. McQuaid's got ball. Gets it. He can't take the pass clearly. No icing on the play. He tips it. Forward. Behind the net. Pedro. Up around the boards. Oh, here comes a 2-on rush for Canon-Mac. Rip now. Rip's got forward. Rip. Shot off the post. Geinzer there. Needs help. Fairfield bails him out. Fairfield gets back-checked. 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 Needs reinforcements. Rip now in the corner. Rip tries to tuck it in. Fisher holds his ground, and it doesn't get through. Okay, yep. Yeah, it's really tight up here, I can tell you that. Yep. Okay, and a timeout on Canon-Mac, and I'll get back to you as soon as this is done. Face off back in the St. Clair zone. Woomer will take it there. St. Clair trying to tie this game up. Save Fisher, rebound. Woomer gets it. He loses it. Tries to get it back from Alvarado. Can't do it. O'Brien gets it back there. O'Brien fails it around. Rorick gets it there, gets out. Geinser's out of his reach. Canon-McMillan clears it back in. They have to tag up. Sam Sweet now. Scott Geinser. Geinser can't take the pass. Stand for Canon-McMillan. Clears it up the boards. O'Brien now for Canon-McMillan. Clears it. Deflects out. Woomer up to, just out of the reach of Bayer, and that doesn't fail. Oh, pardon me, that's Bayer. That's not Geinser. Woomer now. O'Brien shoots it. Just misses. Woomer gets it there. Throws it in front. No luck. Back out. O'Brien keeps it in. Temporarily. Oh, nope. Still kept in. Shoots it in. Woomer. Bouncing puck. Needs help. Loses an edge. Gets hit. Alberano gets hit there. Oh. That's not interference. I'm not sure what they're calling there. Terrible. That was not a trip. Who did? Rorick did? He was red hot after that play. Apparently, Rorick gets a trip. Ten-minute misconduct. Trache shoots it, deflected wide. There's been some questionable officiating in this game, but play goes on. Canon-McMillan's trying to set up, trying to put the insurance go up on the board here. And there's a little bit of scraps going on between Ford and Hardy in the rebound. No, Dad, I think it was Sweet that got the same. Oh, okay. Yep. Kind of surprised Sam didn't do it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Throws it around the board. Strache now gets it. 2:17 left. Canon-McMillan's up 4-3. Oh, St. Clair's got a 2-on-1.
Come on, Mitch!
Yeah! Mitch Geinser scores a goal. And St. Clair ties it up. Mitch Geinser ties it up. That was a nice goal. He's got quick hands. He's got quick hands. There's no penalty, I don't think, because of...
We got a trip back here. We did.
Yeah.
He had his hand up. He never had his arm up. He never had his arm up. Oh, why is it? Why? He had his arm up.
But it doesn't matter because we tied it anyway. That should have been a trip.
Well, no, because should be 4-2.
Yep. Well, we tied it up anyways, and it doesn't matter. St. Clair ties it up, and Canon-McMillan tries to get the lead back. Glove saved by Fisher. No rebound. And that was a nice goal. Remember, takes the face off. Garvey gets it back there for Canon-McMillan. Garvey shoots it, gets blocked. Goes back to Adoma, who gets it. Garvey over to Stanton. Stanton shot. Tries to find it, no luck. St. Clair clears it up, back to Stan. That's got to be out of the zone. Stan clears it. Shot, it's cleared. Kevin Finn loses it, gets it back. Rip gets it. 1 minute remaining in the third. Gets cleared out of the zone. Up, Logan Ford now for Canon-Mac. Shot, no shot. Loses it. Sam Sweet is out of the box. Gets it right there. Garver now for Canon-Mac. Back to Stanton. Stanton over to Donahue. Shot blocked. Go Sam Sweet. Oh! Yeah. 6 seconds left and we're going to overtime here at Ice Castle. I'll get back to you as soon as the overtime starts. All right, St. Clair is out here. Geinzer, Hardy. Abbott is out here for Canon-Mac. Abbott, Passu, and Price for Canon-Mac. Clears the corner. Hardy gets it. Hardy. Zach Hardy now, the freshman. All three Panthers are down there. Scott Geinzer going up. Jacob Ball going up, pardon me. Jake Ball. Throws it back to Zach Hardy. Zach Hardy. He skates it in. And they didn't call anything there. Passeau back for Canon-Mac. Hardy gets back and recovers in time. Oh, that's a bad hit right there.
Out of the game!
That was definitely a boarding call. And it's a who got the rough?
Mitchell Geinzer threw a punch after the.
Oh, that was not a good play by him. Not a good play. And there's a Andrew Woomer now. O'Brien up to Woomer. He's got Jacob Ball with him. They crisscross. Sam Sweet. He scores! Number St. Clair wins it in overtime. Sam Sweet wins it in overtime. Rubber St. Clair. And the final score of the game, Upper St. Clair 5, Canon-Mac 4. I'm Ryan Cook. I've been your commentator this evening. Good night.